Wow.
Welcome to Good Times with Bad Movies. I am Tim Morrison, joined as always by my co-host Paul Ireland. This is a new installment in our new series where Paul and I are going to sit and watch one of the worst movies that we can find and give our reaction. This is a movie that neither one of us have seen before. It's called I Am Here, ... Now. Directed, written, and starring Neil Breen. It came out in 2009. Paul, you haven't seen this movie either, right?
I have never seen this before, Tim. I really don't know anything about Neil Breen, but I have seen him on the Bad Movie subreddit, so I'm expecting big things out of this one.
All I know is that Neil Breen has quite the cult following for the few movies that he's published, it's a general consensus that they're awful, and he's often compared to Tommy Wiseau, the director from The Room. So we've randomly chosen this one tonight, and I'm going to read you a synopsis. I haven't actually checked this out yet, so here's the premise of the movie. Disappointed by its creation, the almighty being that created man arrives on Earth in a human form and interacts with various troubled, wicked, and sinful people on his journey to Vegas. Okay, so I'm not sure what to make of that.
So he's Jesus?
He's a god in some kind of fashion, maybe Jesus. I'm not really sure, but it kind of sounds like Jesus, except for the going to Vegas part. I'm not sure. I don't know where that plays in, but we're gonna have to check this out.
Let's just get into it, Tim. And just a quick, by the way, too. I blew my voice out at a hockey game the other day, folks. So if I sound like Screech or that guy who works at Krusty Burger in Simpsons, I apologize, but that's what's going on. This looks like someone made this on like Windows Movie Maker. It's like a baseball diamond in like Colorado or something. What are we watching?
I'm assuming that this is the celestial being or whatever he is coming to Earth in human form. He's landing in the desert. And maybe that's why he has to walk to going to Vegas.
This is like really bad font too. Very amateur hour with that, I gotta say. It's their chips, their computer boards. What is this guy doing?
There he is. That's the man.
Who is this guy?
That's Neil Breen.
Yeah, but like, what is up with this? What? Oh my gosh! He's a mummy?
Wow.
It's baby's heads and little baby arms.
Very bizarre.
They're baby dolls. Look at these things. They're just doll heads.
Why?
Because it's cheap effects. They're supposed to be like people.
No.
I think that's the idea. It's just
I don't
there's so
think
much
so.
death. Yes.
That's
There's
supposed
so much
to
death
be real.
and despair in this barren wasteland. That's what this is supposed to be. I'm telling you, man. That's how bad the effects are in this. That's what I'm telling you. That's why those are supposed to be big crosses. That's why all that stuff didn't make any sense. Look at this. This is like a really bad art film. And we're only 9 minutes into this thing. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, but due to the poor economy, we're going to have to lay you off. Along with some other staff members.
I get it first.
Whoa.
Now I've lost my job, and I'm not going to be able to find another one. I'm an environmental activist, and it's getting me nowhere.
Yep.
Why?
This is very unsettling. Very, very unsettling. Is he gonna follow her now?
Cancer chemo is kicking my ass. I only have a month to live.
And he's smiling. I mean, why didn't you do this from the start?
Did he cure his cancer? Is that
I'm
what just
assuming.
happened? Oh,
He turned him into Tobey Maguire. That's what he did.
Whoa, he turned into a young man. I think that's
Or
what
like
happened.
a young Bill Hader.
Yeah.
Go with
What
her.
did he do to this guy?
Have a full, long, and healthy, happy life. Be a family.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Now we
Okay.
can walk.
I was gonna lose my mind if he didn't cure at least his crippledness.
And oh no.
This damn piece of garbage!
Oh.
See it again. What is going on right now?
Oh God! He was so young. What's his family gonna?
Oh my god. It's
Those who don't play by our rules lose.
like you can't act this bad.
There's more.
Get him over here. Get him over here.
Why are they doing like everything outside too?
Get that rope. We trusted you like a brother.
Like I don't understand how they have so many people that can act so badly. It's so funny that you can see all of them moving just a little bit. You gonna turn him into a younger man?
You're afraid. Go.
He's kind of like Neil Diamond. That's what he looks like, with like Donald Trump tinted hair.
Same thing. Over
Oh my God,
and over
there's still
and
20
over.
minutes in this movie. How's there 20 minutes left?
I know.
What the f? How are we at the end of this movie?
I have eliminated those who pollute the planet's natural
Son of a bitch.
resources.
Is there like a whole epilogue to this or something?
I will eliminate them all. If the human go.
So did he have sex with her or something in the hotel? Like, what was that?
Other humans.
I don't know.
And humanity. You have
I
so
really
much to
don't know.
offer. Nature.
Why is she backing away off
I
camera?
don't know. He's just like, okay, I'm going to slowly back away with the camera for a moment. And
This is so weird. These are just very unnatural human reactions. So he just goes to the desert to sleep or something? I don't understand this.
had a real hard time getting out of that truck, huh?
Why doesn't the species understand? I've given them so much. Respect yourselves. Love nature. Live in peace.
I feel like it's two extremes on this. It's either this guy is either the most self-aware or the least self-aware person that's ever made a movie, I think.
The humans must learn to live in harmony with nature. They must learn to live peacefully among other humans and non-humans.
Oh, please let this be over.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Wait for me!
Oh my God. Please stop. Why are we doing this?
This is so rude and foolish.
This man knows this is bad. That's the only conclusion I'm coming to. He knows this is horrible. There's no way. This is like the people that make Sharknado and all that other stuff. Like, this is bad on purpose. This has gotta be. There's 7 minutes. You're just like, it's just the same thing. Why are we watching this again? It's almost like we just watched the entire intro for the outro. Oh, God.
You, man, that movie stinks. That's some ripe stuff right there. I've always heard, I've heard so much like of how bad Neil Breen's movies are, and like, and people compare it to The Room. The Room's like, this actually makes The Room look like really good. Like this, The Room has like a story, even though the story kind of doesn't make sense. It's not really very realistic or what would happen in reality, kind of. But like, this movie was incoherent. Like I have no idea what it was about, or what the main character was. Some kind of a god type figure who came to cast some judgment. And, there's a real solar energy agenda here, which, they didn't really get into it too deep. They just repeated the same thing. They just said it's important over and over and over.
This was, I think this does give The Room a run for its money. Honestly, this guy makes Tommy Wiseau look like Dennis Villeneuve. This is crazy how bad this is. Like, I just thought that, I guess the difference between The Room and this is like, The Room is kind of like, at least Tommy can sort of maybe pretend that he knows what a reaction or a relationship would be between two human beings, where this is some guy just making up some nonsensical story about like cyber Jesus coming down and murdering politicians or something for taking bribes and not promoting solar energy.
Tommy Wiseau can act a little bit. Like, he's not a great actor, but it seems like Tommy Wiseau like understands what acting is supposed to be, maybe. But Neil Breen, this guy, he really seems like he actually doesn't know what acting is. Like, I've never seen acting so bad through all different kinds of characters. Like, Neil Breen was the worst, but I guess if they're all under his direction, like, I don't know. It didn't even sound remotely convincing about anything in any way.
That's fair. I think Tommy Wiseau kind of emotes. He's like, they're two extremes again, where Tommy Wiseau is like over the top with, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa," and he's like yelling all the time. Where this guy is just like, he's doing the Robert California thing where he's just like, "Hey, how are you?" He's very calm. The whole thing was just, like I said, this is the closest thing you're going to get to a real life Michael Scott movie. And I honestly, just sitting here and subjecting ourselves to an hour and 26 minutes of this crap, I'm really firmly in the camp that this guy knows what he is doing and knows how bad this is. And he's doing this on purpose. I gotta believe.
I don't know. It just seems like so much effort into making something so bad. But it's also, it's inconceivable to me that someone can act this bad and still like publish it. So you know what? Maybe he does know.
I just think you have to be basically either the least self-aware person or the most self-aware person who made a movie to sort of achieve anything like this, because you would have to know that you're like, okay, I want to get this weird mask. I'm going to put this on my face and we're going to have shots of this girl and me and I'm going to nuzzle my nose against her and stuff and all this stuff. And then he just like, because he's staring at her and she's like kind of like giving him this longing look and he's just doing this weird like psycho thing with her. And like, there's all this stuff that goes on too long. And just like when he shot him in the wrist and all that stuff, like it's way too goofy. Like it's gotta be.
There is nothing good about this movie. Nothing.
No, we're never ever gonna watch another one of these things on the show, ever.
Yeah, I don't know why I expected it to be better. Like, I didn't expect it to be good by any means, but I didn't expect it to be quite this like. This is like bottom of the barrel, like with a hole in it. Like, this is just awful, 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 awful. Shame on him for making this movie.
This is pretty much where I expected it to be, and for better or for worse, this is what's going to make this fun for us to do later on as well too. And I don't know. It was terrible, and I'm glad that it's over, but. Man, it's fun at least subjecting yourself to that for a little bit. Never again, though. That's for sure.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, I think that's a good place to leave this one, because there's really no point in, again, just rehashing how terrible this is, because we just don't want to pull any more traits from Neil Breen.
I have nothing else to say about this movie. I'm gonna try and not think about this.
All right, good. Let's leave it there. We're going to travel across the galaxy on this one. And we hope you guys enjoy this. Again, like and subscribe. And you can check out the podcast. It's on our YouTube channel here. It's on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts. And like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.